Hi, everyone. A very warm welcome to all our partners, our customers, and our friends in media join us on the live stream today. I'm Robin Chen, the General Manager of Mediland. Today, we will introduce some great products for you. But before we do that, I would like to make a few remarks of the recent status. Ladies and gentlemen, Mediland has devoted itself to the medical industry for more than 36 years, and our medical solutions are all around the world. These are treasure times. Not just the reliable equipment for the operating room, our innovative disinfection robots Hyperlight is with everyone to deal with the pandemic today. In the past year, we donated 2 Hyperlights to the Taiwan Congress in May in order to secure a safe environment for civil servants. In September, we donated surgical tables and lights to Taipei Veterans General Hospital for a better gynecology surgical experience. Apart from this, we also cooperated with other enterprises for joint donations of Hyperlight for those hospitals in need. We responded to the needs in our homeland at the very first time. Only when you stand steady in your homeland, you are capable to support those in need abroad. More than everything, it makes us very happy to see that what we are doing is actually helping our partners. The virus can affect us, but we cannot let the virus defeat us. Even in the severe situation last year, Mediland was still on the way to listen and innovation. We listened to the requirement from the clinical sites. We merged the technical performance and the substance with proven know-how. Today, I'm very glad to launch our 2 new products for the operating room solutions. The novel C600 Electro Hydronic Surgical Table and the Sunli Serial Surgical Lights. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Livestream Product Launch Event 2021. I'm Ray Young, the International Sales Manager of Mediland. And today I will be the host. First, I hope you all doing well this year, despite we have been a very difficult year last year, and staying healthy against the pandemic. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome you all. No matter where you watch this from, please get started and get excited because we have been waiting this day for a long time. I'm not sure you're ready or not, but I'm ready. In the beginning, we pay tribute to our sales agent, our partners, who bring our sales record up and stay loyal with us, despite what we have been through the most difficult year in the medical industry. We would like to express our gratitude to all our sales agents and our partners who've been invited here tonight. We prepare wonderful prizes for you. During the welcome warming up the greeting activities, please leave your greeting message. Hi, Mediland, let's rock. This tablet will be the giveaway to you. It will ship together with your nearest order. So just key in, hi, Mediland, let's rock. Let us know you are online with us right now. 2021 been a quite busy year, and we have put a lot of effort into innovations and optimizations in the past few years for the new products, and now it's time to harvest. Following the key thing, reinvent the standards. Now we introduce our new generation surgical products, C800 Electro Hydronic Surgical Operating Table. It's an elegant outward with the 4 functionality inside. And then after that, the sunlight LED surgical light. It has a reliable and practical functions associated with 4 different control modes inside. Now let's start rolling tonight with our Mediland novel's product, C800 Electro Hydronic Surgical Product. Thank you. So everybody, after you review the videos of the C800 series, now let's take a close look about this table. Today I'm going to introduce more about how the best selling of this table and what's the sales point and the special figure about this table. And today I'm going to introduce my best guy, our custom service, Steve. He will help me to demonstrate these tables during my coming presentations. Okay, thank you, Steve. Okay, now look at these 2 tables. This is a 5-section C800, and this is a 4 sections. And today we're going to introduce more about the differences and the upgrade from these 2 tables. And we prepare this table for whole years. The idea is we want to provide the best convenience for all the end users to operate these tables. And we also consider a very important factors is we want to enhance the safety and convenience for the end users. That's why we want to introduce the new generation surgical table to help you to better use this table. The resinking design of these surgical tables, we want to secure more time for surgeons and provide a safer environment to operate these tables. And as you can see from the lens, we upgrade all series has the stainless steel, the base, the bodies, and the frame. It makes the cleaning stuff easier to clean these surgical tables, and of course, enhance the texture of this table. We have a C800K, C800, C800E, 3 of the models all associated with the sliding functions. So, easier to provide the best image room for the surgeon and for the C-arm coverage, of course. And all of these models can reverse and slide in, so it can provide more room for the image assistance, for the C-arm coverage as well. As you can see here, it's very easy to move this table since we upgrade the full rotational casters. It was mentioned this table can secure more time for the surgeons and help the patients. Now we bring the new system we call Kratos Force Intelligent Speed Control Systems. Now Steve is going to help us to demonstrate these systems. You can see now we up the back sections. It can slowly move and then slowly down. It's continuous movement and it's very gentle and elegant. Maybe you cannot see this from the lens, but I can tell you it's totally different. We'll introduce more about this system later on. And moreover, you see, this is a wireless control box. So it can restrict the cable to interrupt the operations. Having said that, let me ask you a very simple question. Do you want more quickly and accurately to operate your tables? Now we have 3 ways to achieve that. First, of course, the traditional control box, the hand control, and the wireless, and the backup plan, the auxiliary control here on the buttons. And third, as the premium models, we have wireless tablet control system here. So we can recall the memory position just by click one button, and it can quickly relocate it to the position as you set in. And there's no limited memory set and no limited memory users as well. Now the highlight is here. Remember I mentioned about the Electro systems, the intelligent speed changing systems. It totally changed the gains of the surgical phase. Now we bring this to life, demonstrate how it works. Now my colleague Steve is going to reposition to extreme positions. As you can see, the position is a little bit slow. Can we change about this? Can we make a quick reactions? Watch this. Thank you, Steve. Now, I use the tablet to connect to this table. Now this tablet is take over the control systems. Now let's check backs down. Slow, right? How about now? And slow, gentle, elegant. Let's go up again. If you don't catch, don't blink your eyes. You will miss this. Can you something differently? Now it's a very gentle and elegant move to up. And let's try quicker, faster, and going down. Slow, faster. This Electro force system change the speed. We can adjust the speed, different positions, different speed. It's all controlled in my hand. This is a pioneer innovations in this industry. Nobody done this before. We are the leading trend to invent this to you. The Electro systems. Now let's go back to zero positions. See, if we can change the speed, we can make it faster to go back to zero position for emergency usage. And it's more, it can save 30% the time, cost of the time to return to the zero position. It can totally help the surgeon to save the patient. And now, check this again. Okay? Maybe you missing this. When Steve demonstrates the extremely position, the chin tail differences when it turns, actually the complex position, this table can make it return to zero position in synchronic way to make it faster, to make it happen. So this is also a new way to make it back to the zero position, make it faster. That's the specialty, that's the imagination of the Now let's move to the next topic. Let me ask you a very simple question. Have you heard the complaint from the surgeon or the end user that this table accidentally hit or injure themselves? Or the table has a collection issue to injure the body or the base? To avoid this, let me introduce you our Interlock Systems. Oh, by the way, as you can see, this is a carbon fiber kidney elevator. So this table has a kidney elevator here. Now check. See? It has a beeper generator of a voice to remind you this table is going to hit the bodies. It'll have a collection issue happened. But we won't interrupt the operation. We just remind you the collision is going to happen, so you have to stop. So we just generate a voice to remind you it's going to injure the table. So you remember you have to stop, okay? Okay, let me summarize the feature of these tables. As you can see, it has whole stainless steel base, body, and the frame. And we bring the brand new Quetel systems, the intelligent speed control system, to the new generation table. So it has a brand new system inside. And most importantly, all the models have auto leveling functions, sliding function, all built in. It's a standard. Now Steve is going to introduce the 5 sections C800. This is the 4-section one, and this is the 5 sections. It has additional, the shoulder section here. Okay, we have to lock the table, then we can operate it. Now let's back to 0 precision. Okay, the last part I'm going to introduce about the reverse functions to create more room for image assistance, for C-arm coverage. Now Steve is going to detach the head sections and the shoulder sections. For this one, the shoulder section, when you want to do the shoulder surgery, you can attach the shoulder section frame here to operate the shoulder surgery. Okay. Okay. Now, as you can see, now we totally change the direction of this table. We can reverse it, so create more room for the image assistance for the C-arm coverage. Okay, it's done. So overall, let me introduce all the generation C800 surgical table for you today. And if you want to experience more about this, you can call us, you can contact us anytime. We can introduce more for you if you want to ask him for more details. Now we have to move to the next sections. If you want to win the rewards today for the vouchers, for the coupons, now you have to answer some questions from our small activities. Now I have to hand it over to Chloe, my best partners, to introduce the activities. Hello, it's Ray again. Have you had fun with Chloe later? If you don't win the voucher or the prize, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. I'm going to introduce the new surgical lights from the Mediland, the Sunday series. Back to 2019, we have launched the prototype for the distributors. So many of them visit our factory, visit our company to witness the Sunday series themselves. And after 1 year's adjustment, and we have to improve the optical functions. Now it's mature, and I'm very excited to launch this new model to you, the brand new Sunday series. On my right side, this is Sunday 3000 and 4000. They share a similar look appearance. And this one is Assembly 1000. As you can see, the most differently is the shape of the side and the size. This is 65 centimeter, both 65 centimeter, but this is a 3 levels. And with very smooth surface, so very easy for the cleaning staff to process the cleaning. And he has membranes control panel here. Okay, sorry. So we can use the touch buttons here to change the shape, different modes. It also has the NIS functions. So now it's NIS functions. And this model, it brings 30 LED bulbs. And this one has 40 LED bulbs. And we have 4 different ways to operate this surgical lights, okay? The first way, of course, the touch panels here. And we have a remote control. And, not for this one, but this one, we have a stereo handle control here. We can change, see, different lumens by twist the handles. And this one has the touch panel system here. The touch panels. We change the directions of the touch panels. Now it's more convenient for the user to operate from here, from these directions. Okay, now let's take a close look how to operate this table, this surgical light. It has 4 different modes. The P mode, S mode, M mode, and large L mode. And you can change the intensity here as well. The NIS functions. Also, it can opt, there's optional inner camera here. So you can add inner camera here. Remember I mentioned about the 4th way to control this surgical light. There's a hand-free control system here. Just joking. We have to open it. Watch this. See? This can reduce the chance to get infections because you don't need to touch this no more because we have a hand-free control system here. Okay. Now, the shape of these models provide a better lumiere flow. So, the lumiere flow can reduce the heat that gathers from here. So, better performance, of course. So as you can see, this is the standard ceiling type of surgical lights. And we also have a mobile type for your selections. A mobile with battery or without battery. And let me review and summarize the feature of the Assembly series. The first, he has 4 different ways to control this surgical light. And second, there's an optional inner camera here for your options. And third, the last one, he has 4 different pattern size, 4 different modes you can choose from here. That's it. That's my introduction today. Now we have to hand it over to Cherry. She is going to introduce you the hot sale product which already been popular for decades. This golden package, the surgical table and surgical light, we will provide a very special deal for you, very good deals. Stay tuned with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray, for the brilliant product introduction on our new products. Hi, everyone. I'm Cherry, Regional Sales Manager at Mediland, Taiwan. As we all know, Mediland has launched many remarkable surgical lights and operation tables. Today, we have picked our classic products, or the LED surgical lights and SP2000 operation tables. I'll be giving you the insights into these product configurations and how they best fit into the operation procedures. OLED is the only surgical light series of Mediland that retains the classic, elegant appearance of a halogen lamp and uses the principle of reflectors to form an effective shadow dilute light field. This means the surgeon could easily adopt the use of halogen lamp into LED technology without any adoption period. Now I'm going to demonstrate this brilliant optic and operation of OLED. At first, let's take a closer look at its smooth and compact appearance. It's made of one-piece aluminum material, very easy to clean, and allows the heat release from the back cover and laminar floor to the side. There are 16 LEDs inside the lights that was jointly developed with leading LED manufacturer Oslo. This guarantees the LED distributes consistent lights to the reflector and reflects the stable shadow dilute optical light field during the operation. The surgeon can easily adjust the light field with the stereo handle and also a hand control next to it. We also provide an infrared remote control for distant adjustment by the circulating nurses. Next, let's take a look at our outstanding shadow dilutions and deep cavity illumination. Let's take a closer look of its excellent shadow dilution performance and its homogeneous light field. This helps the surgeon to relieve surgeon's eye strains and improve surgeon's visibility. Besides, OLED offers economic advantage in extremely long service life for up to 50,000 operating hours, which means the light can be consistently used in OR no less than 15 years. OLED is the economic choice that you can trust. It's perfect for various surgeries and low-ceiling facilities. Now we are offering a special discount price for our partners. Extra 15% off on the discount dealer price. Hurry up to contact your regional sales for the discount right away. Another product I'm going to offer you is the special discount Smart P2000, our legacy product series of Electro hydraulic surgical tables. There are 4 models of the SP2000, and the table I have here is the SP2000 Plus model. Smart P2000 table is reliable and well designed for cardiothoracic surgeries. It has earned a high reputation and trust by medical centers and hospitals. I believe most of you have known as Smart P2000. Today is the chance to get to know more about its most attractive functions and for those who are new to Mediland. One of the very first things I would like you to notice is its offset column design. What does that mean? Thanks, Alex. That means it guarantees the maximum C-arm coverage without any table adjustment, and as well as increase your work efficiency. By the way, you can see the column and the base of the table were made of stainless steel, which means it's also really easy to clean. The neat stainless steel base is also giving a good leg foot area to the surgeons and nurses. Smart P2000 can be operated by hand controller and auxiliary control at the base of the table. It has a special feature on the upper back control. You can easily control the table into jackknife positions as an alternative solution for kidney elevator. Not only to this, we also have auto leveling buttons. You can easily return the table into leveling position without any hassle. Now we are also offering a special rebate for Smart P2000, extra 25% off on a dealer discount price. Please don't hesitate to contact your regional sales manager for the total solutions. Now I'm going to handling the events back to main stage. Chloe, it's all yours now.
Now move to the Q&A sections. After the product presentation introduction tonight, I believe you might have some questions. Please leave your questions here and we will try to answer your question right now. Okay, I see previous message that has some questions. The first one, C800, is kidney elevator standard or optional? As I mentioned, we have three models for the C800 series. The model C800K, K means kidney elevator. That model associates with the kidney elevator. And the C800E and the standard C800, it doesn't come with the kidney elevator. So it depends which model you choose. Okay, another question is sliding range, 30 centimeters. Okay, I also see another questions here. C800E. Okay, this is a good question. C800E can support reverse orientation mode, but how should we do if the crossbar and the kidney bridge gear under the table top might obstruct C-arm movement? Okay, this is the thing. The kidney elevator gear, now we have innovation. We can design it foldable, so we can foldable to let the C-arm to move in. And what about the crossbar at the C100E? That has a shoulder extension. The shoulder sections, it has a crossbar. According to our test, it should be fine. It has sufficient space for the C-arm movement, so it should be fine. Okay, another good question. What is the main differences between the C600 and C800? Okay, as I mentioned, C800 is a totally new series. It has a Kratos Force intelligent speed control system and Force V4caster, and all stainless, the body, the frame, and the base, and it can reverse. And three series all built in the sliding and auto leveling functions, so you don't have to add additional as options because it's all built in. So that's the most differences of these models. And of course, the cover, if you can have a close look, the central columns, they're supposed to cover by the C600 used to cover by the leather. Now we have a rubber to cover up to make it look more elegant and texture. Okay, all the C600 accessories compatible with C800, yes, they can share the accessory. So if you're a customer in the future, they want to upgrade from the C600 to C800, they don't have to worry about the accessory because they can upgrade, they can share. All the Mediland parts, they can share the accessory, so it should be fine. Okay. Okay, what is the function of some Lee motorized stereo handle? You can make quick adjustments to the light patterns. This is 10 diameters levels from the 4,000 lux to 160,000 lux. So you can adjust it by twist it. Yes, is there a buttons on the control handles indicating the table is in reversed? Yes. So that's why different hand control, they have different types of the hand controller. Okay. Okay. Yeah, C800 tables lockings on the wheel or stools. It's on the stools. Is C800 has ABS cover options? No, it's all stainless steel cover. And what is the function of some lead? Okay, this I already answered before. Is the additional back sections can be removed and use only the head section through the main table. I think that will be the connection, the joint connection, the terminal issues, because the head section unable to connect to the back section alone, so it can't. Okay, last questions, because too many questions, last questions. In terms of safety perspective, what's the new C800 compared to other Mediland surgical tables? Okay, this is a good question. The driver centronic control lag allows institutional safe protections once anti-collision alarmed beepers that generate the beep, and for the surgical table can automatically reduce the speed of the movement. So it will give you an alert to warning you have to be stopped. Thus can preventing some portions of the table from collisions issues between section to sections, even hit the base or injure the surgeon. Okay. Feet. The last one, I think. What's the maximum locks of the Sunday 1000s? So all the Sunday series, no matter you choose 1000, 3000, or 4000, they all can reach to 160,000 lux, the maximum according to the IEC regulations. All the matrix thinness, yeah, I think it's thinness because it's being waterproofed. Okay, this is the last questions. Hand controller of C800 supports wireless control. Why do we need tablet control as an option for customers? Memory functions on the wireless hand control is limited, but tablet control supports unlimited number of the positions, so it can help record the data of the different positions and unlimited user as well. So that's why some people might choose tablet as an option, and some people, they just for a few surgeons, they don't need. So that's why we make it optional. So for the C800, I think the wireless controller is standard, but the tablet is an option. is alternative. Okay, can I ask if this new innovation OR table can rotate or manipulate easily during the ongoing operation? I think yes. Yeah, we have crash trustful systems that can help you. And we can save 30% of the time during the operations. Okay? Okay, we have another question. After installing the sunlight, how to control the light? Do you have wall-mounted control? That's a good question. So far, as I know, we don't have wall control for Sunday 1000 series. But for 3000, 4000, I guess we have. If you suggest us to bring the wall control system for the Sunday 1000 series, please let us know, and we will have a close study and discussions to figure out should we add the wall control functions for Sunday 1000 or not. That's a good suggestion. Okay, I think that's the last questions. And all other questions, if you have any other questions, you can contact your regional sales representative, and they might answer your questions, because the time is up. Okay? Mediland, we thank you for all your dedications and support in promoting Mediland products to your client. And thank you for joining today's live stream product launch tonight. And we hope we can achieve even more success in the coming futures. Before I say goodbye, just remind you, who has won the voucher or any gifts tonight, please contact your regional sales representative by email, or contact us directly on the email we will post on the screen later on, and we will record it. Of course, we welcome more partners around the world to join this business. Let's promote and sell and distribute our products together, utilize our goods to help more people, to save more lives. Thank you again, and we see you in the next product launch event in the coming future. I am Ray Young. Goodbye.